French President Macron has wrapped up his tour of 3 Western African nations. His last stop was in Guinea-Bissau. Earlier, he held a press conference with his counterpart, Umaro Sissoko Embalo. The two men spoke of the threat of regional destabilization due to the violence in the Sahel and what could be done to counteract terrorism in the area. The French president also lashed out at the presence of destabilizing forces such as the Wagner Group.
Force est de constater que les choix faits par la junte malienne aujourd'hui et sa complicité de fait avec la milice Wagner sont particulièrement inefficaces pour lutter contre le terrorisme. Ça n'est d'ailleurs plus leur objectif. Et c'est ce qui a présidé à notre choix de quitter le sol malien.
Well, France 24's political editor Mark Perlman was with me. Mark, the president's criticisms of Russia's ambitions in Africa was something he really repeated throughout the trip.
Absolutely. This was really his motto during the 3 stages of this first African trip since his re-elections. He attacked Russia because of its war in Ukraine, but also he attacked Russia for what he called the imperialist ambitions of Russia in Africa, directly in the case of Mali, we just heard about, or in the Central African Republic. But he also said that Russia was waging a disinformation war, using all kind of media, social networks to spread false information, especially about the role of France, but also using food security as a weapon and really trying to influence African countries to remain more or less neutral in their view of the war in Ukraine. And so Emmanuel Macron was quite forceful in saying, we should recognize and publicly denounce the role of Russia. And he said that African leaders who were not doing so were essentially wrong and that they should speak out. And this is what happened today with the president of Guinea-Bissau, who clearly, on the record during the press conference, condemned the so-called aggression of Russia in Ukraine. And he said that this was impacting everyone, including countries like his. But yes, clearly, Emmanuel Macron thought a lot about Vladimir Putin during his trip to Africa.
Mark Perlman, our political editor. Mark, thank you very much.